You feel tired but wired and overwhelmed. You're told your labs are normal, but you know something is wrong. But what if that feeling is physically altering your brain's wiring? Science shows chronic stress does just that. Standard medical tests often miss this. They're designed to find disease, not the dysfunction that comes before it. But functional testing is different. It is designed to detect these hidden imbalances early, giving us a window inside. Next, we will show you the science of functional testing and how it decodes your body's stress signals at every level. The story of stress begins with your HPA-axis, a communication line between your brain and your adrenal glands. Its main output is the hormone cortisol. Functional testing measures this precisely using saliva or urine samples. But it's not just how much cortisol you have, it's the timing. A healthy body has high levels in the morning and low levels at night for sleep. Chronic stress flattens this natural curve. This is a major red flag that single-point blood tests completely miss, even if your total output seems normal. So we can see a broken hormonal rhythm. But what happens when this system floods your body 24/7? The damage extends far past your energy levels. Now that we see the command center is malfunctioning, let's follow its signals to your brain chemistry. That constant cortisol stream disrupts brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Tests can measure their byproducts, linking your mood directly to your stress. Next, these stress signals travel down the gut-brain axis. Stool tests can reveal hidden inflammation as a direct consequence. This then triggers body-wide inflammation. Tests for markers like C-reactive protein show how mental strain becomes physical. Finally, this entire process burns through vital nutrients. Testing can find specific deficiencies in magnesium or B vitamins. Do you see the chain reaction? A hormone signal becomes a brain issue, a gut problem, and a nutritional deficit. It's all one connected story. Let's address the deep fatigue of chronic stress. An organic acids test, or OAT, gives a window into your mitochondria, your cellular power plants. Chronic stress forces these power plants into overdrive until they burn out. The OAT measures the byproducts of this, showing exactly why you feel so tired. This energy crisis also disrupts your metabolism. Functional panels check insulin and glucose to see how stress pushes you toward insulin resistance. And what about brain fog? This is not just in your head. Neuropsychological tests can objectively measure how stress impairs memory and attention. So, fatigue, weight gain, and brain fog aren't personal failings. They are measurable effects of physiological dysfunction that testing can pinpoint. But the stress response gets even more complicated. Paradoxically, long-term stress can lead to blunted reactivity, not just hyperreactivity. This is when your nervous system is so worn out, it can no longer mount an appropriate response. It is a state of deep exhaustion that can be measured. This exhaustion spills over, disrupting other systems like your thyroid and sex hormones. With so many connected pieces, how can we make sense of it all? This is what many call adrenal fatigue. Functional medicine rebrands this as stress response system dysfunction, a measurable systemic problem. It appears complicated, but this complexity is where the answers are found. The power isn't in a single marker, but in seeing the entire pattern. Functional testing synthesizes these data points into a single, coherent story of your personal stress response. Recall that flat cortisol curve from earlier? The OAT test showing mitochondrial burnout helps explain why. Your body lacks the energy for a healthy rhythm. And the gut inflammation we saw? That directly impacts serotonin production, connecting your digestive health to your mental and emotional state. By connecting these dots, we move past generic advice. We can create a targeted plan based on your unique data, support mitochondria, or heal the gut. So let's put this all together. What is the fundamental difference in approach? Conventional testing waits for the smoke alarm of disease to go off. It's a reactive model. Functional testing scientifically analyzes the wiring. It finds the faulty connections before the fire even starts. It delivers a scientific roadmap to understanding how stress uniquely affects your body, revealing the root causes of what you are feeling. If you feel lost in symptoms with no answers, know this: you're not broken. Your system is just dysregulated. Don't guess, test, find the answers.